Here's the rock I was listening to the raps the other day working on. I didn't work on Saturday, and so now this is forensic stone work. Come in and see what happened. I thought, though, I should have known white goes on the bottom, but I had it on the top before. And it wasn't done the way I left it because it was too high. It was supposed to be 11 inches and it was 12 inches. So you can see now. You can see there's some chisel marks I didn't make. I don't recognize. And then on the bottom I see someone has used a grinder or saw or something to really flatten that out and chisel it off. So they took a good inch or more off the bottom. So that'll make it really very flat. And then the top had a really craggy, bumpy. I liked the way it looked. It was that black layer, but I'm sure it would have. Might not have been good for the top of a bench. It might get broke off. So they took a little bitty black layer off. I love the way the sandstone layers look. It's a little bit hard to see. It's dark under here. This is the part that I cut it off with the saw and then used the grinder to take out this middle area right here. Here's the place where it broke bad. This is when the two pieces broke apart, that a little dent came in that way, and I hope that this is the place here. I used a chisel to split these two rocks apart, and not realizing it was a little bit taller. I thought my saw blades would be, the bottom one and the top one would be almost touching, but it was more like that deep, and that's why it was hard to break, and that's why this happened when I jammed a chisel in there to try and pop them apart. Lesson learned, if it's a little bit higher, that means the gap's going to be a little wider and it's going to be a little bit harder to break. Hopefully the sandblasting that they're going to do is going to soften that and that. And this is one of the things that happens with this layered sandstone. This happened, a little chip came off. But the layers of sandstone are what makes it beautiful, and it's also what makes it deadly.